This case is about to get intense. Aggravated assault of a security officer and retaliation charges on the table. Stay sharp.
Cisneros. Court is calling 2024 CR 2158, State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Doug Campbell.
And are you Ms. Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
Cisneros? Counsel, have you received all the discovery?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review it with your client?
We have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery and the cause number ending in 58. You're charged with aggravated assault of a security officer. The range of punishment is 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 04, you're charged with retaliation. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication in the cause number ending in 58, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to life in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication in the cause number ending in 04, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. And each of the cause numbers, did you review the plea bargain agreement with the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand according to the plea punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison? There's a $1,500 fine. The state is silent on your applications. The causes are to run concurrently. And if the court finds that a weapon was used and the cause number ended in 58, then the court could enter an affirmative fine.
That's an incredibly wide sentencing range, anywhere from just 5 years to life. Shows how seriously Texas treats this charge.
Of deadly weapon. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then, and the cause number ending 04, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And the cause number ending in 2158, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Case contained within Exhibit 1 and attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right. In each cause number, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. And this will be called back on August 5th for sentencing. I'm going to order a PSI. Is there any other mental health or anything of that nature?
Judge, my client is taking, I forget what she told me, but it's a mood stabilizer. And I think, is that Prexa?
When the judge mentions a deadly weapon finding, it's no small thing. It can affect parole eligibility big time.
Thank you. She takes Zyprexa as a mood stabilizer. I'm fairly certain that she told me before we came to court that she's got depression and bipolar, but I have a feeling with the mood stabilizer, it's something more serious. So there's.
All right. So probation, that's going to be a PSI, a TAP evaluation, and a MIC evaluation. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, they tell me it's August 8th.
August. You know, that's what I wrote down when I heard it.
All right. August 8th. On Maria Cisneros.
Hey, Judge.
Okay.
One who's talking. Also, I'm not a cat.
You're not a cat. Okay.
Judge, we're here on a PSI.
All right. Just give me one moment. Let me just pull up the TAP evaluation.
And I'm going to ask for a continuance, Judge.
Let me ask her if she has.
Okay. Why will you be asking for a continuance?
Because on the very last page, it says that on September 10th, my client has a mental health evaluation that was identified during the psychological.
All right. If you believe she's competent, we're going to go forward. And I will take it into consideration that they believe that she has mental health issues potentially.
All right.
All right, everyone, we're going to go on the record so everybody can just step back. Court is calling 2024 CR 2004 and 2024 CR 2158. Make sure your phones are on silent. State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harrison.
Doug Campbell. I'm sorry, Judge Doug Campbell.
And are you Miss Cisneros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of guilty in each of these cause numbers. On June 24th, a PSI was ordered. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No.
Defense?
No, Judge.
Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Judge.
Any objection to the TAP evaluation, state? Defense?
No, Judge, but in the TAP evaluation, it does say that she needs to have some additional evaluation that's scheduled for September 10th, 2024.
All right. All right, and each of the cause numbers, well, let's start. In 2024 CR 2158, you entered a plea of guilty to aggravated assault of a security officer. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishments be assessed at 8 years and a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application. And cause number 2024 CR 2004, you entered a plea of guilty to retaliation. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is be assessed at 8 years in the prison, a $1,500 fine, and the state is silent. Defense, any witnesses?
Yes, I'll call my client.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. Make sure you speak up and
Yes.
state your name for the record.
Maria Cisneros.
All right, everyone in the box, you all need to whisper. All right, defense, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Maria, you understand that you're here on two different charges, is that correct?
Yes.
And you know that they're very serious allegations and that you pled guilty because you are guilty, right?
Yes.
Would you tell the court a little bit about your mental health record? What's your diagnosis and how are you being treated?
Bipolar, depression, and ADD, and they have me on Zyprexa.
When did you start taking the Zyprexa?
A few weeks after that, I was arrested.
And what were your symptoms prior to taking the Zyprexa and prior to your arrest?
Unstable.
Unstable what?
Mood swings.
Okay. And as a result, you were probably making some pretty bad decisions. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that includes the actions that led you to be here before the court today.
Mental health is now coming into play, and that could weigh heavily on sentencing.
Yes.
With respect to the Zyprexa, does it seem to be helping with your mood stabilization?
Yeah.
Are you explain to the court how it helps?
Well,
Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm going to need you to speak up so I can hear.
it helps me. I really don't talk a lot, but I follow directions and I just speak a lot.
Okay.
Now, I see that in the PSI, you have quite a few different illegal substances that you've used in the past.
Yes.
Do you have cravings for those when you're using Zyprexa?
No.
So it's helping with that as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to place you on probation today?
Yes.
Why do you think you'll be successful on probation?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous right now.
I get it.
I've never been on probation before, so I'm just asking you to give me a check.
How old are you? Do
I'm 48.
you have any children?
Yes.
How old are they?
They're over 18.
How many children do you have?
3.
And have you spoken with them about you being on probation?
No.
With respect to your family support, do you have family support?
Yes.
Explain that to the judge.
My parents and their parents.
Anybody else?
They're the only 2 people I write to.
Have they indicated to you whether you'll be able to go back to their home?
I believe I can.
If not, where will you be staying? If the court gives you probation?
I'm not sure.
Would you like for one of your parents to come up here and address the court?
Sure.
Which one? What's her name or his name?
My father Gonzalez Cisneros.
Okay. Does he speak English?
No,
Does your mother speak English?
no.
All right, why is everybody whispering? People are whispering like it's for dramatic effect, but I can't hear if everybody is whispering.
It's exactly for dramatic effect.
All right, let's not do dramatic effects.
Okay. Now, in your PSI, it says you don't want probation if you could have it your way. How would you rather have this case resolved?
I wish I could just have the, time served, same time.
Okay. And you know that in this case, it's either court, prison, or probation, right?
I would like to take probation.
And you'll do everything that you can to be successful on probation.
Yes.
If the court were to send you to DDRF or some other facility, are you willing to go there to continue to get assistance with your mental health and your drug treatment?
Yes.
And you understand that that's a better alternative to going to prison, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to let the court know? Are you remorseful for your actions this day?
Yes, I regret it.
Why do you regret it?
I was stable at the time. Now that I think about it, I wish I could change things.
How would you change things in the future?
Notice how the defense is showing Maria's treatment progress, a strategic move to argue for probation instead of prison.
Probably not carry a machete.
That's fair. What else?
And be more respectful of people.
Okay. And do you believe those are things that you've had an opportunity to learn while you've been in jail waiting for this day?
Yeah.
Have you taken any classes while you've been waiting?
Anger management.
Did you complete that course?
Yes.
Tell the court maybe the top 3 things you learned in anger management.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the spot. I can't even think right now.
It's okay. Take your time. Have you learned any coping mechanisms to deal with your anger?
Yeah.
What coping mechanisms have you learned?
It's a stop sign
Mm-hmm.
and redirect myself.
Okay. And how do you redirect yourself?
I just think about, consequences.
Okay. And right now you're facing a pretty big consequence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to let the court know? Thank you, Judge Alvarez.
All right. So I know in the police report you had left a hospital before all of this happened. What hospital had you left?
It was Metropolitan.
I'm sorry, what?
Metropolitan.
And why were you at Metropolitan Hospital?
When I got arrested.
Yes, why were you leaving the hospital?
I went to the hospital in the first place because I went to, I had got raped earlier, a few hours before that, and I wanted to talk to somebody, but I didn't want to get the person in trouble because I wasn't sure who he was. And I wanted to get tested to make sure that I'm getting the STD, so that's why I went to the hospital.
So what is your mental diagnosis?
Depression.
That might be the understatement of the year. Probably not carrying a machete is a good start.
And bipolar.
All right. And any other diagnosis? What medication are you on?
Depression.
All right. Any other medication that you've been on in the past?
In the past, I've been on a few meds. I've been on Depakote, Zoloft, Motrin, Taxols, Ritalin.
And how long have you been on those medications?
It's been years I've been off of meds. I've been self-medicating myself.
All right. When's the first time you were given medication for mental health? Do you remember your age?
I was in my 20s.
All right. Would you like to have her parents testify?
Judge, they speak Spanish. I'm not
Well,
sure.
that's what
We have an
interpreters are for.
We have an interpreter available. I would love to.
All right. If you'll step to the box and let Ms. Ferguson know, and they'll get an interpreter down. All right. We're back on the record in 2024 CR 2158 and 2024 CR 2004, State of Texas versus Maria Cisneros. All right. Defense, you have witnesses?
I do, Judge. I'll call Gonzalez Cisneros first.
Okay. All right. We have an interpreter here. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Mariana Rios.
All right, and your witness, state the name again, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
All right, Mr. Cisneros, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Amen.
No. Do you affirm? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Gonzalo Cisneros.
Defense?
Are you Maria's father?
Yes.
You understand that she's here now before the court because she's got some pretty serious charges that she's facing?
Yes.
Were you aware